بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
وعليكم
والسلام
السلام.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
How are you?
الحمد لله.
I'm
Good.
fine.
Okay, so it looks like not a lot of us have joined us yet, so we're just like 5. So I'll just like review the basics until they all come here. Then Ayan will be the host and he'll be doing all the quiz and all this other stuff. So right now I'll just review the basics. So I'll just share screen. One second. Yeah. Can you all see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be starting. So we all know that on every line we have 6 words. And we can see on the left we have the original word, which is fi'l. Then we have 5 other words. So these all words come from the word fi'l. So fi'l is a source word. From that word we get fa'ala, yaf'alu, if'al, fa'al, maf'ul. So this we already know from before. And so we move on to the next one. We have fi'l. Fi'l is the source word. So from it we get the rest of the words. Like if we have eat, from eat we get eating, ate, will eat, and yeah. So then from eat, the first word we get is a word with the 3 fathas. So like if we have fi'l, we get fa'ala, so with 3 fathas. So if we have a word with 3 fathas, it means something that's happened before, like in the past. So like fa'ala means something that happened before. So fi'l, the original word, it actually means to do. So fa'ala means done before in the past. So yeah, you can see we have to focus on the 3 fathas. And yeah, we can see fa'ala. So yeah, so first I'll just do all this and then I'll just ask you some questions. So we have this one. So if you have a word with the ya before the word, so okay, so Saad has a question.
My
Saad,
question is, what I have to base my project on again?
We'll come to that at the end of the class. So right now, let's just focus on what
Sorry.
you're doing right now. Yeah, okay. So we have the word with the ya before the word. So like from fi'l, we get to word yaf'al with the ya before the word. So you can see we focus on the ya. So if you have a word like this with the ya, it means it's happening right now in the present. So right now somebody is doing. So it's happening right now. So does everybody get the concept now?
Yes.
Now,
Okay. So if you have a word like akala, so which means akala comes from the word akl, which means to eat. So how is akala being used? Akala. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Akala. Alif, kaf, and lam. Okay, and
Akla has 3 fathas, that means it happened in the past. So 8 before.
yeah, that's correct. Mashallah, good. And like another example, if we have ishrab. So ishrab comes from the word sharb, which means to drink. So ishrab. What does ishrab mean? Raise your hand if you know the answer. other than Ayan? He already answered. Maybe Rahib, you want to try?
Yeah, sure.
So we have ishrab. So how is it being used?
Ishrab is a command to drink, meaning like you have to drink.
Yeah, that's correct. So like I told you right now that if you have like a alif with a like kasra, and sometimes it happens that alif with a dhamma also. So but right now we have with the kasra. So if you have something like this, it means it's an order. So like if'al, it means to do, and then ishrab, it means to drink. So and then like yeah, so it looks like Yusuf joined us. Yusuf Anwar. So yeah, assalamu alaikum Yusuf. We're just revising our previous concepts. And then Ayan is gonna be the host and he's gonna be doing the quiz and all that other stuff. So right now let's continue. So I guess we all understand the concept of this right now. And then if we have this one with like fa'il, so you can see that there's an alif between the word. We don't need to focus on the kasrah, that was just like a mistake. So the focus is on the alif. So like if we have alif between the word, then it means the one who does it. So the doer. So fa'il means the one who does it. So fa'il comes from the word fa'il. So like in English, if we have eat and then the one who eats, so fa'il is the one who does. So fa'il is the doer. And the last one we have maf'ul with the no need to focus on the dhamma, but we just focus on the wow after, and then the fa, the second, and then the wow before the last, like that. So that means the object on which is being done. So like I told you, like if somebody is hammering, then yeah. So the man's hammering on the nail, so the nail is gonna be the what do you call it? Maf'ul. Yeah. So everybody understands till now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did somebody say no? Okay, I guess nobody. So I'll just ask a few questions from you guys. So if we have a word like ma'kul. So yeah, ma'kul. If we have a word like ma'kul, which comes from the word akal, which means to eat. So ma'kul, how is it being used? Is it like the doer or the object or order or present or past? Okay, and
The thing you're eating.
yeah, so you can see that there's like a wow before the last, so ma'kul, and then we can see that is the object. So maf'ul is like the object which is being done on. So ma'kul is the thing that with food that's being that's being eaten. Yeah. Another question like ya'kul. So Sa'ad, you raised your hand before. Maybe you can answer this one. Ya'kul.
Yakul. The door.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. So it's okay. I'll just tell you again. So the door is the one with like fa'il, which is like an alif between. Yeah, you're right that the ya'kul also has alif, but it has the hamza. That one, so that's why it's that's not a thing. But you can also see that there's a ya before the word.
Oh.
So you have to focus on that. So we have ya'kul. So like I told you, the ya before the word, if something comes like that, then it means ya'kul, we're eating right now. So if you have ya before the word. So okay, Yusuf, I'll just give you another question. So if you have a word like sharaba, can you tell us what it means? Sharaba comes from the word to drink. So is it being used in the past or future or present? Sharaba.
Past or drunk.
That's correct, yeah. So drank before because it has three fathas. Sharaba. So yeah, that's correct, mashallah. So it looks like Zan also joined us and we'll just ask him some questions. This is a revision, Zan, so I guess you all will already know it from before. So like for example, if you have إلعب. So إلعب, how is it being used? إلعب comes from the word لعب, which means to play. So
And habit's being used as an order, so this is ordering you to play.
yeah, mashallah, that's correct. So if we have like the alif and the fatha beneath it, so إلعب, then it's like an order. So yeah, that's correct. Then Rochelle will ask you the last question. If you have a word like لاعب, so لاعب comes from the word which means to play. So Rochelle, can you tell us what it means? لاعب. لام ألف عين. Sorry? Rochelle.
Yeah.
So if we have a word like لاعب, so what does it mean?
The word larib.
Yeah, لاعب. So لام ألف عين باء. Not what it means, but how is it being used, like in the past, or the doer, or the object, or
It's no. Was it like what's being done? No. What has been done? No. Like no, what has been done in the past?
it's okay, Rochelle. I think you and your brother both like need to revise a bit, so I'll just review it again. So if we have a word with three fathas, the first one, which is like, no, let's start with the left one, the square one. So we have فعل on the left side, with the square around it. So if you have a word like that, that is the original word it's a source word. From that word, we get other words. So like from this فعل, we get فعل, يفعل, افعل, فاعل, مفعول. So فعل is the original word. Then if we go on the right, so extreme right, we have فعل, which has three fathas. So you have to like memorize this. So a word with three fathas.
Means like in the past.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have a word with the three fathas, the lines on the top, so that it means it's something that happened before in the past, something that happened before. It's not happening right now. It's not the one who does it. It's not the object that's being done. It's not an order. Something that happened before.
Yeah, that's
Next
what I said.
one.
Like something which
Yeah,
has
that's
done.
okay. So if you have like example like فتح الباب, so can you tell us what it means? So bab, I'll tell you, it means door, and then فتح means to open. So if you have فتح الباب, so can you tell us what it means? Michelle,
Yeah.
can you tell us what فتح الباب means? So bab means door, and فتح means open. But if we have فتح الباب, so like Michelle,
Like
sorry?
no, like so that like the present tense. So like doing it.
فتح, three fathas.
Oh, three fathas. So the door has been opened.
Yeah, before, exactly, yeah. So you have to like really focus on this, because if you don't know this, then you can't like move on. It's gonna be very hard. So with three fathas, always have to remember three fathas means something that happened before. So like I said, fataha, you have to focus on the way I'm saying it, fataha. So it means something that happened before.
Got it.
Saad, you understand?
Yeah, understood. I just confused about the yeah and fa one, that's all.
Okay, so we'll just move on to that one. So the one like if you have يفعل, so it comes from the word فعل, the original word. And then يفعل, you can see that it has a ya before the word. So if you have a word like that with the ya, it means it's happening right now. So يفعل, he is doing it right now. يشرب, he is drinking right now. يفتح, he is opening the door right now. So you have to memorize these concepts. Like yeah before the word means it's happening right now, and then three fathas, it means before. So past and then present. Then moving on, we have a word with the alif and kasra before it. So if'al. So like me, I already know like from the tone, like if'al. So you can see like if'al, when you say it, you kind of like see some strength kind of thingy at the beginning, like if, and then so it's like kind of you can already get the concept that it's like an order. I mean, for me, maybe for you don't, but if you have like a alif and kasra before the word, like if'al, it means it's an order. So somebody is ordering another person to do the work or to do something. And then fa'al. So moving on, fa'al is the one who does it. So you can see the alif in the between, and then the kasra underneath the next one. So fa'il is the one who does it. So the one who is working, and then if we have like fatih, the one who is opening the door. So you can be the fatih, I can be the fatih. So the one who opens the door. And then the maf'ul is like the object on which is being done. So we can see like the wow before the last, and then the fa and the second. So yeah, this one it might be a bit hard for you to maf'ul, but it means the object on which is being done on. So like if you're opening the door, so the door is gonna be the maf'ul or the maftuh. So I hope you get the concept right now.
Yes.
So no problems anymore, you and Michelle.
No.
No, not
Okay.
that much, but I might still not understand a few.
Yeah,
Teachers,
well,
I'll just tell him. I'll help him
okay.
revise. Let's continue with the class. We only use 22 minutes. I'll tell him.
Yeah, okay, so thank you, Sad. And yeah, you just have to like memorize these concepts because these are very important. Without these, you can't move on. So you have to memorize these. It's not something you have to understand them also, but most important thing is to also memorize them. So yeah, I guess everybody understood, and everybody was answering the questions. So I guess everybody understands. So now, yeah, I guess we spent a lot of time on the review. So we're now, I'm gonna make Ayan the host, and then he'll be starting his quiz and all the other stuff. So yeah, I'll just stop share screen.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How's everyone?
Walaikum salam.
So I guess Usman already did the revision, so I'll just start the quiz. I used a different website for my quiz. It's called Quizzes, if any of you know about it. We used it in school, and
Good.
I thought it was pretty nice. So I'll just send the link, and you have to paste the code. One sec.
Yeah, I also have to tell Usman something. Like, I have to tell him that when I was finding the word fist, instead I found the word, it's supposed to be in transgression, but I found the word defiant disobedience instead.
Yes, Rochelle. So you don't have to focus on the translation of the word. Like if you read in the Google Translate and then you see the English translation, just don't care about that. Ignore it. Just copy the Arabic translation and then paste it in the
No, I mean like on tanzil.net.
So what did you do? Did you just copy the Arabic and then type it?
No, I copied the Arabic word and then the exact same word and then put it in tanzil.net. The only word I found was defiant disobedience.
Then I don't know what happened. What was the word? I'll just try myself.
Like fisq, فسق, فاسق, مفسوق.
Okay, yeah, so okay, I'll just try it, but Ayan, you can start the quiz, it's okay. So I'll just let you know in a few minutes.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Guys, I sent a link in the chat. You can just click on it and join. Some of you have joined already. So we're supposed to have 6 people. By the way, this quiz is not anonymous, so your names will be displayed on a leaderboard. We're waiting for Rachel and Usman. I'll just share my screen too. Nope. Let's start. First question, the word kitaba means to write. What or who is the katib in this picture? So you can see a boy writing with a pen. One more answer. Okay, I guess someone didn't manage to answer. Second question, the word nazar means to look. What or who is the manzur in this picture? Yusuf, why are you unable to answer?
The game's not downloading for some reason.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll pause the timer so you can.
Oh yeah, it starts.
Now we have a different style. I did 3 styles just like Osman. 2 questions for each. Okay, I guess we can go ahead. Fourth question, I think. The word ibadah means to worship. What does ya'bud mean?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to let you know you can just give the correct answer as well.
Yeah, sorry?
Like, we don't know if you got it wrong. Can you just give us the correct answer?
Yeah. Okay, sure. 1 sec.
And also the reason, like why was it wrong and what was the correct answer.
Yeah, I understand. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I'll just go to the full question. The options you had were ibadah, means to worship. What does yabud mean? The options you had were worship as an order, worshipping, and worshipper. All of you answered. Let's see what is it? The correct answer was worshipping because with the ya, it means it's happening in the present. So, good job to those who answered correctly. And we have the last tile, which is just telling the meaning of the word. What is the meaning of shi'ur? Yes, to perceive, to be grateful, or to disbelieve. One more. Rahib, are you there? Okay, yeah. Correct answer was to perceive, I think, yeah. Last question, what is the meaning of makr? The options you have: to be true, to transgress, or to plot. Okay, everybody answered. Let's see who won. Okay, we have Usman at first. And yeah, correct answer was to plot, by the way. And the quiz, and
Tell us who came first, second, third, please.
yeah, I think I'll come. Saad is third, Zain is second, and Usman is first. Congrats to you guys.
Yeah, I came in the top 3. Let's go.
So how was it? Did you like this website? This app?
Decent, nice, except for the music.
Yeah, I turned it off after. I didn't know how to turn it off before.
No, because you see, whenever you answer a question, just makes this like kind of hitbox sound.
There's a what?
Like a hitbox sound. Like you just get a big bang or something.
Yeah, that's part. Yeah. I'll try to turn that off next time. And now we'll do the words, everybody's words. Usman, you can go first. Hello. Usman.
Yeah. Oh, do I start?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, just before I start, I just wanted to let was it Rochelle or Saad, I forgot, but they said for the word first they couldn't find it. So I don't know like if I can share
No,
screen and
I found my word.
okay, maybe it was Rochelle.
Yeah, just Vishal.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know if you can just let me share screen, I'll just show them that the correct thingy.
Okay, try now.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just show you. So can you all see?
Yeah.
So I typed fisq and Arabic to English, and I got this. So immortality. I just ignore the whatever it said over there. I just copy this, the Arabic one, then go to tanzil.net, paste it over here. Then I search. Then I got like 2 pages results, and then I can choose any of them. So I don't know why there's like a problem.
No, but in face, it said it meant that defiant disobedience.
And what they say in the book?
Transgression.
Okay, so we can like just hover over them, and then but I think like transgression and like disobedience is like I think almost the same thing. So maybe that's why it's saying that.
With transgression and the defiant disobedience is the same thing.
Yes.
I thought
because like they're both
transgression. I thought like transgression was like something like against the law or something. So
but like next time you can like ask your parents, maybe they also can help you.
yeah, they did, but they found the same results.
Yeah, okay, well you can see like in all of them they say the definitely disobedient. So yeah, so that was you can just choose any of those and use them.
Okay, then I already chose an ayah then.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, now I'll just do my the word that was given to me. So 1 second. Yes, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. And my word was wait, what was my word? أطحبطة. I'll just see 1 second. I don't know how come I forgot my word.
It's the last one.
Wait 1 second.
شعور, I think.
Sure. Okay. So I'll just be sure.
It's sure. It's definitely sure.
Yeah, it's شعر شعور. Yeah, okay, thank you. So where was I? Yeah, over here. لا تشعرون. Okay, so this is Surah Hujurat, and it's the 49th Surah, and I found it in ayah number 2. This is juz number 26. So بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا ترفعوا أصواتكم فوق صوت النبي ولا تجهروا له بالقول كجهر بعضكم لبعض أن تحبط أعمالكم وأنتم لا تشعرون. So it says, O believer, do not raise your voices above the voice of the Prophet, nor speak loudly to him as you do to one another, or your deeds will become void while you are unaware. So the word تشعرون or يشعر, شعر, it comes from the word to like unaware or to like what do you call it? To perceive. So perceive, if you like look on it in the like Google, what it means, it means like to be unaware or to like you don't know what's going on, something like that. So yeah, that's what is being meant, unaware. So the explanation is, so Allah is saying Allah is telling us, telling those who believe. So ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, or those who believe, don't like speak over the voice of the Prophet. Like if the Prophet is speaking, don't speak louder than him. Yeah, don't talk to him loudly. And if you do one of these, like if you speak over his voice, over the Prophet's voice, or talk to him loudly, then your deeds will be cancelled and you won't even know. Like you don't even know your deeds are cancelled. So yeah, that's what my ayah. So yeah, Jazakallah khair.
Thank you, Usman. That was very nice. And then next, I'm gonna do mine. Yeah. My word was shukr, which means to be grateful, and I found it in Surah Mulk, ayah 23. Let me recite it. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. قل هو الذي أنشأكم وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة قليلا ما تشكرون. The meaning of this ayah is Allah is saying to the Prophet to tell to the disbelievers, He is the one who brought you into being and gave you hearing, sight, and intellect, yet you hardly give any thanks. So here's thanks, which is kind of the same word as being grateful. That was mine. Thank you very much. And I think Nawaf is absent, so we have Saad next.
Okay. Let me just share screen. Yeah, there we go. Share. Okay, my word was ibadah, and I found it in Surah Al-Kahf, ayah 110. And ibadah means a worshipper. Say, I am only a man like you, to whom has been revealed that your God is one God. So whoever would hope for the meeting with his Lord, let him do righteous work and not associate in the worship of his Lord anyone. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And next is Rochelle.
Okay, yeah, let me just share screen. Here. Okay, so like my word was fisq, which means transgression. But then here it said like uh, define disobedience, which is kind of like the same thing. So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَالَّذِينَ كَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا يَمَسُّهُمُ الْعَذَابُ بِمَا كَانُوا يَفْسُقُونَ. But those who, Allah is saying in this verse, like the people who deny His verses, His punishment will touch them for their defiant disobedience. And like defiant disobedience is like the same thing as transgression. Okay, that's the end.
Mashallah, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I think transgression and disobedience are kind of same thing. Then we have Rahib, your turn.
Yeah, okay. So just give me a second. I think I got a lag. What's it called? Yeah, okay. My word was qatl, which means to kill. Honestly, got the most unlucky word on earth. To kill or to slay. So I found my word in Surah Al-Buruj, ayah number 4. قتل أصحاب الأخدود. Destroyed were the companions of the pit. So basically Allah is telling us here that the people of the pit were destroyed. So I'm just gonna share screen if you need me to. Here. Destroyed were the companions of the pit. That was my word. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you. Zayan.
Yeah, okay, my only first one. Okay, so my two words were kitaba, which means to write, and I found that in Surah Al-Inshiqaq, number 7. فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه, as those who are given their record in their right hand. I think this means that when they try to write, like how they get the ability to write with the right hand.
Yep, very nice. And next, Yusuf Anwar, I think he's unable to. And we have Abdullah Malik, who is not here. Muzammil is not here. Haider and Hassan are not here. Yeah, so I think we're done. Everyone did very well, thank you. And I made the Baqala presentation and I'll just present that. Okay, my presentation is about the Waqala, which is the supermarket. It's called in English. Of course, these are some hypermarkets. They have everything from electronics to sports stuff and everything. But mine is just about the basic stuff in the Waqala. You sometimes see this trolley logo next to, in front of the store. So first thing, you go inside and you're very thirsty. So you would go to the thalaja, or the fridge in English, and we learned this from Osman also in his presentation about kitchen. And then you'd grab some water out of it, which is called ma. Sometimes it's called moya, but that's in informal Arabic, I think. And also asir is in the fridge. It's called juice. It's called asir in Arabic. And over here you can see orange juice. So you would say asir al-burtuqal, because al-burtuqal, it means orange. Then we have milk, of course. It's called halib. You might know that one, very easy. And you'd put it in your arabah, which is trolley. And everyone knows that if you buy a big box of milk, you would need to put it on the bottom of the trolley. So that's what you would take first. And al-halib fil arabah, that means the milk is in the trolley. Next we have zabadi, which is yogurt. We all eat that, of course. And we also have bayd, which means eggs. The baqala, over here we can see a dozen eggs, so you would say bayda ithna ashar bayda. And next, when you're done with everything, you go and pay with your mahfidha, which is wallet, on the counter at dafa, which is the checkout counter. And maybe you might see your friend in his trolley. He might have some rafa'iq, which means chips, and also Pepsi, which is Pepsi. You don't need to memorize anything. And some chocolate, which is chocolata. And yeah, that was my presentation. I'll do some more next week. Thank you.
Okay, so it looks like yeah, Mashallah, Ayan did very well today. He did the quiz and his presentation about the Baqala or supermarket. So Mashallah, that's all very nice. And inshallah, he'll also be the host in our next class, which is gonna be Friday, inshallah, 2 p.m. So yeah, Mashallah, everybody did very well. And next week, Ayan is gonna be doing the what do you call it? Baqala. There's some other things of it. Then I'll just show you like our future plan. So where you can just see that Ayan, you can see Ayan with the he's gonna be doing Baqala next week. Then after that we have Rahib. So yeah, Rahib, maybe if you want, you can start like small preparation from now. Although there's just 2 weeks, but like maybe small, some things like one day, and that's it. And so yeah, we have this. If anybody doesn't like his topic or doesn't want to teach, they can still let me know, so somebody else can do it instead of him. So I hope everybody's okay with their topic, and if they can teach, I mean, be the host and all that stuff. Everybody's okay?
Yes.
Anybody
Yeah.
want a day or something? Okay, so it looks like everybody's okay. So yeah, next week, the next homework is page number 19. One sec. Okay, so Yusuf has a question.
I was asking that I don't know what book. Firstly, I don't know what book you're doing. And second of all, I don't know my word.
Oh, okay, you don't know your word, so I'll just let you know. Your word is line number 9. So I'll just show you. So next week we're doing we're doing page number 19. So line number 9 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one, which says to forgive and to cover. So غفر يغفر اغفر غافر مغفور مغفرة. So that line will be yours. So 9th line is gonna be yours, okay? And
Yusuf, also you can just see I sent a link in the chat, so you can download the book.
yeah,
It's the
so
same
and-
pages, but it's just like after what we did in the first 15 classes.
Okay, so I'll also be like sending the link in the WhatsApp for like our previous pages, like if we need to revise or something from the from the YouTube channel, Hayyakids YouTube channel. If you want like to revise, I'll just send you the links in the and then in a like in the WhatsApp group. And yeah, Ayana, just like maybe if you can like send your picture, like with maybe wearing some thobe or wearing some like korta shalwar if you don't have a
Yeah,
thobe,
yeah,
so
sure.
we can
Okay.
use your picture thumbnail. So I hope you all know what's thumbnail. Okay, so looks like everybody knows. So yeah, if you can share your picture with thobe or korta shalwar if you don't have a thobe, then that'll be good. Then we can use it for the thumbnail. Maybe full body, like maybe from top to bottom, or maybe only your face, your choice.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just stop share screening. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all. Jazakallah khair. Thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you in our next class, which will be
مع
on.
السلامة.
مع السلامة.
So hope to see you there, inshallah. So yeah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
السلام عليكم.
Bye.